Hello. Hey, Terry. How are you? I'm good. Yourself? Also, sorry I didn't see the thing before to restart this thing. Um, okay, that came out faster than expected. Okay. So let me, because this thing is only going by. Okay. All right, good. Hello, what's up? All right, so give me a second here because I saw the thing. All right, so Alicia, go ahead and put down your question, and then Delaquacia, you'll be after Alicia. I need to find my little book. Also, give me a second. Let's see. So today is 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. All right. Also, Lisa. I don't know if it's me, but the live is in and out. It might just be the connection. All right. Also, I wasn't really moving much. Okay, how is Tizzy feeling about me / our connection altogether? Okay, give me a second. That's a lot of fucking people right now. All right. To my guys and ancestors, all look at me. So for, all right, for Lee. All right, for Lee. All right, so how is Tizzy feeling about their connection and Alicia all together? How is this person feeling about the connection and Alicia all together? How are they feeling about everything all together? These 2, 3. Okay. So, Four of Wands, Page of Wands, the Magician, 6 of Swords, And Two of Cups. Page of Wands, 2, 3. My Six of Swords, 2, 3. Okay, so I was right. All right. It's like this. So here's what I get. This person might kind of be, they might kind of be a little happy, but they feel like things could be better, especially in terms of communication. It's like this person would like to create better communication in the connection here, because they feel like maybe the connection would be better, as well as you have your Six of Swords and Eight of Cups. So I don't know if this person also wants to leave behind issues the two of you may have had, or if they may be thinking of getting out of the relationship for whatever reason. So I'll clarify. Is this person thinking of walking away from this relationship? Positive proof yes, negative proof no. Yeah, the Chariot. Yeah, this person's thinking of maybe kind of like moving on for whatever reason. Yeah, Seven of Swords, Death. Yeah, not really saying anything, but kind of like wanting this to end. Why is it that this person is thinking of walking away? Let me take this all back. Why is this person thinking of walking away? Why? Crystal, please, 2, 3. Why? Crystal, please, 2, 3 here. I don't know if you're picking up on my past connection or not, because me and Tizzy are somewhat new. I see. Well, I asked for Tizzy. This is what I'm getting. Let's see here. Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and the Moon. It's like this person's kind of like back and forth about whether or not to like move forward here, because you have your Two Swords and the Moon. For whatever reason, they either feel like unsure about the dynamics of this, like kind of uncertain about you or about other things around, or they may feel blocked off from you. Maybe this person kind of feels a little nervous. Tell me about the Moon, 2, 3. Nine of Pentacles, I see here. I don't know if your independence threatens this person, or if they feel like there's more to you behind the scenes. Let's see, is he is he insecure about her because of how she is independently? Positive curve, yes. Negative curve, no. Yes, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, Strength, Nine of Wands, Three of Wands, I see here. You might be somebody that's like very confident, and for whatever reason that kind of like makes this person a bit anxious, kind of, because it kind of makes them wonder like if this can go far or something like that. So my Three of Wands, 2, 3. Yeah, they may wonder if it becomes like an issue in the future. It's weird. Things with me and Tizzy was such as going good, and we've been hanging out. Well, this does pick up off of energy. You want me to like redo it? I can real quick if you want, because I could also just be picking up on future energy that this person might feel, or whatever else here. The other thing here is too is to also kind of remember too that like some people, they do really hide how they feel, because a lot of men ain't it. But like I can redo this. I mean, I will. Let's see. I don't know. I'm not wanting to doubt the reading from you, but it just doesn't feel like our connection. I mean, I'll redo it. Let's see here. Let's see. Give me a second. My guys' ancestors all looked at me again. So let's see here. So for Lee and Tizzy, how is Tizzy feeling about their connection? How's he feeling about her and their connection all together? How's he feeling about her and their connection all together? To my guys' ancestors all looked at me. How's he feeling about her and their connection all together? Crystal, please, 2, 3. How's he feeling about it all together? Crystal, please, 2, 3. Sorry, I don't want to be an asshole. No, you're good. Let's see. How is he feeling? So Ace of Cups, Eight of Cups, Ace of Swords, the Devil, and Five of Wands. All right. So like it's this new all right, so a new connection, he feels like it's full of potential. However, these are still problem cards here, and Eight of Cups comes up again. Because honestly, this feeling like my ex. Well, I'm asking for Tizzy. Somebody Eight of Cups, 2, 3. Five of Pen. Oh, okay. I know what that is. Is Tizzy wanting to ghost? Is he wanting to ghost? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. That's a yes. Yeah, King of Swords. King of Swords, Strength. This is somebody here that's kind of like detaching or will detach. And kind of like leaving things ambiguously. Let's see, could it be that my ex's energy is so strong? I mean, that could be a case, but I've asked on this guy twice. And again, the other thing here is this too, is that like this does pick up off of energy, and people do fake a lot of times. I'll do it one more time again to see, but the thing is, if I still keep seeing this stuff, it's clear that it's not your ex. Again, to my guys and ancestors that love protect me, so for Lee. How? All right. My guys and ancestors love protect me again. How is Tizzy feeling about Lee and their connection together? How's he feeling about things all together? Prasad, please. 2, 3. 4 of Swords, the Moon, Strength, Queen of Cups, and 9 of Swords. And there's still this. Wow, that's so crazy. Well, don't worry. I mean, because I get it, but still, let's see here. Tell me about Strength, 2, 3. 7 of Wands. Let's see, guys. Tell me 9 of Swords, 2, 3. So here's what I get. It's like this. He's contemplative about things. He might think that you're a sweet person, but at the same time, he might have some anxiety, like going back and forth about stuff. Why is the Moon here? 2, 3. This is somebody here that's kind of like in their head about things. Yeah, about the connection, about like how much they can offer or whatnot. And then you have your Strength and 7 of Wands. So this person is kind of like being a little guarded right now, like maybe trying to be confident, but kind of like putting up their guard some. So like you said, like it's a new connection, so this person's probably like testing stuff out. How else is he feeling about things all together? Crystal, please. 2, 3. How else does he feel about stuff all together? Crystal, please. 2, 3 here. The Devil, Queen of Pentacles, and Page of Wands. And then 7 of Swords is at the bottom. Here's what the Devil and Queen of Pentacles can be saying, and this is not necessarily the best combo to have together. Either he might feel like you want too much, or he feels like this could like, or there's fears about this somehow like making him feel small. Tell me about the Devil, 2, 3. 6 of Cups. Oh, he also might feel like this might remind him of his past, or he may feel like he can't repeat past things. Let me see here. With the Devil and Queen of Pentacles next to each other, is that saying that he feels too much? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Yes. Yeah, so Ace of Pentacles. So he might feel like you want too much. He might feel like that might be an issue because maybe the way that he's viewing the connection isn't the way that you're viewing things. Page of Wands is here. So within love, or whatever else surrounding it, this can talk about excitement or ideas a person has. This can also talk about attraction or sexual attraction. So I don't know if he was thinking that this was going to be kind of physical, or he just wanted to see where this was going to go. So let me see here. If this is equating to he thinks you want too much. Why 6 of Cups here? 2, 3. 3. Oh, I see here. Is that more so telling him, like, remember the path of what he was supposed to be going to? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Page of Swords, no. It's more so to think about things. Was he trying to see like what the vibe was in this and not trying to let it go too far before he made a decision. Positive curve, yes. Negative curve, no. Yes. Yeah, so this is somebody here, like I said, this is somebody that they were trying to like feel the vibe out, trying to see what it was before they decided anything else. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Thought it was going to be like maybe an exciting thing. I don't know if this person really just wanted sex from you. Was he mainly wanting something physical? Positive curve, yes. Negative curve, no. Ace of Swords is here, so that could talk about a yes to a certain extent. The Knight of Swords, 2, 3. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, tell me more, 2, 3. Yeah, like in terms of like how much to invest, that sort of thing here. So in terms of like how he's feeling about you and the connection, because this is like the third time that some of these cards have repeated itself. It's like this. He feels like you're sweet. He feels like things are kind of fun or nice. But there was something about like wanting clear communication and again, kind of like backing away from this or pushing this away because they may feel as if either you're wanting too much out of this or that like there's something about you that's threatening to him. And before that I saw like maybe there's something about your independence that he might feel like could be an issue in the future for whatever reason. And you have your Nine of Swords and this Two of Pentacles. There's some anxiety and like about like things going back and forth. What was the Nine of Swords and the Two of Pentacles about? Was that about Cashapp, 2, 3? Was that about Cashapp, 2, 3 here? Page of Swords, Six of Swords, I see here. So there could be anxiety about how he thought things were going to move forward or like putting an effort, like how to really put an effort into this situation. Is this guy looking for anything serious? Positive curve, yes. Negative curve, no. Queen of Swords is here again. Is he looking for anything serious? Positive curve, yes. Negative curve, no. Temperance, he could be. This Temperance can talk about, yes, like maybe wanting something to like be leveled out, but still, because again, I picked it up twice. This is somebody here that wants to kind of like walk away. And with some of these cards here indicating like, again, like he feels as if you want too much. I wouldn't be surprised if he did. Especially here with this Knight of Wands here. So I'd be careful. So how does he feel about things? He feels like things are good on a surface level, but he feels like they're a little bit threatening to maybe what he had ideally wanted or thought of. That sort of thing. Maybe he was mainly wanting something physical at first. He could be feeling like maybe like, again, you want too much or things could be going by too fast or something like that. Honestly, it feels like this. Maybe you're wanting something serious and maybe you hold people to a certain level of accountability here and whatnot. And maybe he's realizing like, oh, she's not the person I thought I could do something with. Maybe this is somebody like if they wanted like something serious, it could just be after a time of like maybe having like a long situationship or whatever else, honestly. And it's not anything that I'm intuitively like sensing. It's just something that like honestly I kind of do sense a little, but it just like makes sense with everything around here. That sort of thing. So he feels like things are okay, like they're good, but I don't think things are the way that he may have originally wanted them to be or intended for them to be. So again, I wouldn't be surprised if this person were to walk away or somehow distance themselves, that sort of thing. So, hey. I last seen him last night. We worked out together and things was great and talked today and things seemed good. Well, still, people can definitely lie or keep things to themselves. So that's one thing to definitely remember. And if it has a penis, it'll definitely lead you astray. I'll just say that much. Let's see here. And then you're in the second one. Wait a minute. Okay, see that. All right, for a second. What can I expect from Tizzy and our connection next? All right, to my guys and ancestors. I love techniques. So let's see here. Maybe this is another deck. Ancestors, I love techniques. So cards at the top, please. Cards at the top. So what can What can we expect from Tizzy and their connection next? What can she expect from this person and their connection next? What can she expect, my guys and ancestors? That looked at me. What can she expect? For please, 2, 3. She expect next. King of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, High Priestess, the Moon, and the Chariot. This is somebody here that definitely will move forward with you, but they're wanting you to listen to your intuition because there's certain things that you're not picking up. Yeah, and again, you have here the Devil at the bottom. So definitely be wary of this person. King of Cups and Knight of Pentacles is a guy that can put on the face of being kind of consistent or like doing what seems to be the right thing and maybe moving forward here. Tell me about the Chariot, 2, 3. Stop. And tell me about the Chariot, 2, 3. I see here. Tell me about the World, 2, 3. 6. You guys telling her to expect the cycle to conclude? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. No. There's a feeling I'm getting with it. So the Chariot is forward movement, and then the World is moving towards like a new step. And then 6 of Cups is the past or attachments. So my 6 of Cups, 2, 3, because I'm not understanding that. 7 of Pentacles. Are you guys asking her with this combo to remember past patterns? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Again, is it that? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. All right, I'm taking this back in a second. Are you guys asking her to remember past patterns? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Yes, okay, that makes sense. And 3 Pentacles at the bottom. Tell me about King of Cups, 2, 3. Tell me about King of Cups, 2, 3. This is somebody here that does one thing but thinks something else. Positive card, yes. Negative card for no. Yes. All right. So again, here's what I see as far as like what you can expect next. It's like this. He carries on forth like somebody that is interested, but they're wanting you to listen to your intuition and remember past patterns of other people from your past and stuff like that. Because it's like this. So King of Cups is a guy that like not seems, but this is somebody here that can be nonchalant, but they do have feelings. They're emotionally mature or grounded, or they're just somebody that doesn't wear their feelings on their sleeves. And then Page of Swords will talk about your thoughts. This is somebody here, it's just more so like this. He'll play the part, he'll go along with it or whatever else here, but he'll think something else. That sort of thing. Which is why they're asking to like definitely remember past patterns of other people and not to really get swept up in this. That sort of thing here. Tell me more, please. 2, 3. Honestly, with the way that this is all going, even though you may not necessarily want to, I would go ahead and kind of cut this off at the knees. Tell me more about what she can expect from this connection next. Please. 2, 3. The Hangman, 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. Tell me about the Hangman, 2, 3. 2 of Wands. Again, is this guy gonna eventually like ghost? Positive card for yes, negative card for no? No, okay, because I sensed that the first time. Tell me about 7 of Cups, 2, 3. Is this somebody that's kind of like keeping up the illusion that they're interested, but they're not? Positive card for yes, negative card for no? No. Okay, then what the hell is it that I'm sensing with this top row? What's this top row saying? Stop, please. 2, 3. What this top row is saying? Stop, please. 2, 3. Right, the Tower. So that could talk about sudden upheaval. Ace of Swords. 5 of Cups. Give me a second. So this can talk about stagnancy or perspective change, especially in terms of where to like take a direction. I don't know if something confusing could happen especially in terms of like where to put like effort, as well as this can talk about like illusions surrounding it, or somebody being like very idealistic but somebody feeling a lack. Let's hear the Tower. This can talk about, okay, let me redo this entire row again because that's confusing me again. What else can she expect next from the connection? For top, please, 2, 3. What else? For top, please, 2, 3 here. The Hermit. Oh, I see. 4 of Wands. 3 of Pentacles. It's like this. Stability can be built, but it's like he begins to kind of also, I don't know if he isolates himself or goes in. Yeah, Ace of Wands and Queen of Cups. I don't know if he also starts to put effort, I'm sorry, energy towards something else. Tell me about Ace of Wands, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 of Swords I see here. I don't know, again, if he begins to kind of like put effort into something else or energy into something else, and it kind of leaves you feeling like, oh, well, I thought things were going good or something like that. Tell me more, 2, 3. Yeah, Temperance, 8 of Pentacles, and 4. It's like things are fine, and then this person kind of holds back. Yeah, King of Wands, Page of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. It's like they give and then they kind of dip some. So here's what, again, in terms of what happens next is like this person, they're consistent for some time, but it's like maybe they become kind of like inconsistent or a little in and out to kind of like withdraw, and maybe they put their effort or energy towards other stuff. I don't know if this is an off and on type of thing. Is this an off and on type thing? Positive for yes, negative for no. It is 8 of Wands, yeah. Yeah, there's times where like you guys take a break and then things are good and then things like change again. Yeah, and it creates some conflict or internal conflict. So what happens is it's just like the type of thing of like you're building momentum, and then it's like stop, go, stop, go, stop, go. But that is what I see happening, so I'd be kind of careful with this one. All right, the Loquacia, go ahead with any question. My stomach. All right, give me a second here. All right. How will my husband feel when I visit him next month? He's in jail. So since we've been married, we can get contact visits. So it'll be the first time we kiss, and since we did, okay. All right. Oh, I see. It's a conjugal visit. Okay. No? Okay. About to say, I'm like, huh? All right. You guys answer. So wait, there's like, oh, that's right. There's ones where you just like sit down with them. We don't have to go behind the glass anymore. Yeah, because I keep on forgetting. I'm like, there's ones like you get to sit down with them at a table, and then like some prisons, like or jails, I don't know, but like they allow conjugal visits or whatever else. That's something. And the guy's ancestors tell me. So how will the Loquacia's husband? How will he feel when she visits him next month? How would he feel about this? First off, please, 2, 3. Yes, I wish Texas did. Ah, Texas. Big old Texas. Yeah, there's no getting around that one. I'm sorry. Let's see. How will he feel? 7 of Pentacles. The Hermit. Ace of Wands. 9 of Wands. Ace of Swords. Maybe a little anxious, but willing to see like how it'll pan out. That sort of thing here. As well as a part of me kind of wonders like if the anxiety is due to how he may feel, how you might see him. However, like he understands that like it is what it is at this point. Tell me about Ace of Wands, 2, 3. Again, tell me about Ace of Wands, 2, 3 here. Oh, I see here. Is this him thinking like has she been with anybody else? Positive card, yes. Negative card for no. No, 8 of Swords. Okay. All right, then. Oh, is this just more so like him thinking about stuff because it's been a long time? Positive card, yes. Negative card, no. No. Okay, then what the hell is it saying? So please, 2, 3. The Lovers, 2 of Cups. I see the High Priestess. Oh, I see here. It's more stuff like this. He'll be excited, but again, he'll kind of like wonder, like, how do you truly view him? Tell me more. How else will he feel when this happens? First off, please. 2, 3. 8 of Wands. 2 of Wands. He'll be in his head and kind of like want things to go by faster. And start to kind of maybe, I don't know if he'll start to like plan for the future in his head or like if he can take another direction to like solve the issue here. Yeah, 5 of Cups, 9 of, yeah, and it's like there's some sadness here because of course like you're independent, but he's not there with you. Tell me more. Yeah, 4 of Wands. Overall, he'll be happy. He'll be happy, but kind of like sad because you got to leave out. So I think this is like the regular emotions that any spouse that's behind bars would feel. He'll be excited, but kind of anxious and kind of like wonders at the same time, like, how's this person think and feel about me? They may want to talk about next steps that they'd want to take here, and they may begin to kind of like think about that. Talking about 7 of Cups. Talking about 7 of Cups, 2, 3. Excuse me, 2 of Cups. I wouldn't be surprised if they began to kind of like discuss the future, or they began to think like different ideas about like the connection and maybe where this could go. But that's what I see. So, hey. Over here. Thank you. You're welcome. the order of the readings. Nobody's here. Oh no, not nobody's here, but like I'm done for right now. In the sense of like if you donate, you be the first person I do. It was just the two others. Oh wait, Venmo? Oh, okay. Let me see. Sorry, cause that is the one thing that did not give me a notification. Give me a second. Is it still on here? Okay, Venmo. Oh, okay, I see it. My bad. All right. No, no, damn it, no. Ugh. All right, Terry, you have any questions? Right. Hi, Alea. Alea, you'll be after Terry. All right, so. All right. All right, first, what's next in my career this month? Let us see. All right. I kind of, no, I don't, using that deck for career readings is a killer. All right, let me see. All right, to my guys' ancestors, I love taking so for Terry, for Terry, for Terry. All right, can you describe the looks? Whew. I will say I don't have that many decks to do that with, but I can use this one. To my guys' ancestors, I love. Oh, because I accidentally fucking paused it. All right. All right, to my guys' ancestors, I love Tiffany. So for Terry, what's next in her career this month? What's next in her career this month? Cashapp, please. What is next in her career this month? Cashapp, please. 2, 3. All right, Queen of Swords, 6 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and 10 of Swords. All right. I'm so sorry. Thank you. You're welcome. I had just got a call and just rewind the reading. You're fine. So here's what I get. So there's something that you need to kind of like look at directly and be very discerning about. But it's more so like you kind of like see the bullshit of something. It's like this. People are maybe like juggling around stuff right now or trying to juggle around offers about certain things that they're able to do or quote unquote can do. And it's just letting you know that whatever it is with the 10 of Cups here, whatever it is, either it's a failure or it just ends badly. I don't know, they're trying to copy off of something that was already done here with the 6 of Cups here, or maybe like a past play, and they're calling themselves like kind of like juggling different ideas about it. Yeah, 3 of Swords, 6 of Swords. They're asking to like leave that behind and go towards other things. There'll be other productions and people that are worth investing in. Yeah, Knight of Wands, King of Cups here. They also kind of just like, I won't say like hold your breath, but it's just more so like hold your ground. You have better and exciting things coming towards you, and to really go towards what you're passionate about. Tell me more about what's coming in her career this month. Tell me more. Stop, please. 2, 3. Let's see here. 2 of Cups, Page of Wands, 9 of Swords. There could be like some sort of connection that you make that could help, but it might cause you maybe some anxiety here because it's kind of new. Yeah, Ace of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, but it seems like they might give you some information about how to get more for yourself here with the Six of Pentacles, or like more resources. But kind of like check this person's source and see if they're telling the truth. Talking about Ace of Swords, 2, 3. Yeah, the Tower. Yeah, because this person might be a bit unstable. Also, give me 1 second here. Ah, fuck. All right. Anything else here for top, please? 2, 3. Yeah, the Chariot, 8 of Pentacles. Otherwise than that, they're letting you know that as far as your career, do expect things to pick up. You could have more work that comes towards you here, but they're asking you know, like, keep putting in the effort and things will definitely move forward. So that's what I see. Also, give me 1 second. I gotta do something real quick. I just need a drink and then I will be right back. All right, I am back. Right, and then can you describe the personality and looks of my next partner? So let's see. I think next time when I go back to storage, I'll use that one deck. It's the deck that I had to have like those really long cards. That's usually a really good one to do this. So let's see. All right. So guys, ancestors, that looks like me so for Terry. All right. Tell me about the personality of her next partner. No, better yet, no. Let me do it the other way around. All right. Tell me about the looks of her next partner. Tell me about the looks, like the appearance of her next romantic partner. My ancestors always tell me. Tell me about the looks of this in person. Stop, please. 2, 3. The Moon. The Fool. King of Wands. The Tower. The looks of them honestly may kind of shock you because they seem to be like either this person is like more attractive than you thought they'd be, or it's just more so like this person has like a lot of energy to them, which would make them attractive. It's like this could be one of those people where maybe it's their personality overrides whatever flaws. So not to say that this person's ugly or anything like that, but it's just more so of like, you know, your the way that your energy is like, it's almost like, you know, you have big energy, but like you But didn't I say like the last time you asked me something like this that this person could be a bit ugly or like not what you expected? And then I have here the Fool and King of Wands. So everything here too. So King of Wands is known for being very attractive. And then you have here the Fool, which is somebody that's young. So they could be a bit older, but like they look young, or they're young, but they kind of look a little older. And then you have here the Moon. Almost makes me think that, I don't know if this person could have a bit of a round face. I don't know. Excuse me. And then you have here Five of Swords. Five of Swords talks about feeling cheated. I don't know. You have here King of Wands, so he could definitely be really, really hot. For my King of Wands, 2, 3. But then again, not all fire sign men are hot. Like, for example, there's this Aries guy that I dated. His personality covered for his flaws because I think I told you, but the motherfucker looked like Shrek. Yeah, 2 of Cups. It's almost like, yeah, I want you. Well, let me see here. What is this person's ethnic background looking like? First off, please, 2, 3. 10 of Wands. 3 of Swords. 8 of Pentacles. Could be Asian. The World. They could be comprised of different things is what I get here. Okay, but tell me about his appearance. Tell me about his appearance. First off, please, 2, 3. Queen of Swords. 10 of Pentacles. They could be on the older side. They look a little older or mature. 7 of Cups and Queen of Pentacles. It's like the 7 of Cups can talk about like illusions and stuff like that and confusion here. So the best way that I could put up in terms of like what their appearance is, this person could look a little older, or they have kind of a somewhat of a mature look. As well as you have here 5 of Swords and 7 of Cups. I wonder if they could be that type of person, like from afar, they look good, but like once you get up close to them, you're just like, or it's the other way around. And not to mention, as soon as I ask her appearance, I get Queen of Swords, which is like the Queen of England. And when she died, she was horrible looking. She had to have all this powder on her face. And then you have here 10 of Pentacles, right? This is a couple. They got kids. And then you have this older man, the fucking nap. And then you got here this 5 of Swords. They could look young and old at the same time. Then you have your 7 of Cups. Basically somewhat of an enigma. So honestly, you have a surprise box coming. Are you guys saying it's a surprise? Positive perfect yes, negative perfect no. 3 of Cups, yes. It's a surprise, yeah. So I'm going to see what his personality is, and may God help you. So let's see what his personality is. I mean, look, yes, for your next partner, and there's a reason why you get with him anyway, so you'll like him. I don't think you're going to get Jabba the Hutt, though, so, okay. Let's see, to my guys' ancestors, what is this person's personality like? What is her personality like? Stop, please, 2, 3. 8 of Cups, the Hermit, 6 of Swords, and the Moon, and the Fool. I see here. So this is somebody here that seems to be a bit detached and kind of introverted, so they stay to themselves. And it could be a bit of a mystery here, but it's like the Moon, as far as like a personality is concerned, this is somebody here that's like more so like a bit hidden, quiet, but they see everything though. This is somebody here that just wants to kind of like move on with their life, so they may not have any issues slipping into obscurity. And then we have here the Fool. Maybe when they get to know you, they could be really fun. Yeah, King of Wands. They're very confident. 2 of Cups. Judgment. I see here. They're very confident and observant. and they think about stuff and they observe before they really make their final decision and move. Yeah. At the same time, like really inquisitive. They like to do the research. And then you have your Six of Wands as well too. This person isn't boastful, but maybe they like to know that they're right. Perhaps they do kind of like praise to a certain extent. Some Six of Wands, 2, 3. Knight of Cups. I won't say that this person likes to make an entrance, but they would like for you to know that they like you. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. So as far as like their personality is concerned, quiet, laid back. They don't say much. They scan the entire room, so very observant. I'm a pretty introverted here. Not very impulsive, as well as they do like to do a lot of research here. So again, very inquisitive, somebody that you can definitely educate if you want, stuff like that. So that's what I get. All right, Alea, go ahead with any question. I can't talk. I'm just wondering, how does Mateo currently feel towards me? Like, is there a trash or romantic interest? I've been running into him at the gym for the past couple of days. All right, give me a second. I'm not using this. I'm gonna use this. Oh, excuse me. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Damn it. All right. Give me a second. I'm kind of straighten this out. Right. The other day we saw each other. He was happy to see me, and then when I was walking to the bathroom in the gym, to change, he was smirking at me and didn't break eye contact. I'm not sure if I'm taking certain things the wrong way. Honey, if it looks like a dog and it barks like a dog, it damn sure isn't a duck. But let's see. It could also be like this because it seemed like before you guys had like this weird miscommunication, mismatch thing, and now it's just like, oh, okay. It's not like that. All right, let's see. To my guys' ancestors that will protect me. So cards off the top, please. Cards off the top, please. All right, how does Mateo currently feel towards Alea? How is he currently feeling towards her? Top, please. 2, 3. King of Swords. 8 of Cups. Ace of Cups. 6 of Pentacles. 3 of Wands. How is he currently feeling towards you? So here's what I get. This is somebody here that may have wanted to walk away at first, but now they're going to see where this goes. Simply because things are kind of like coming back into balance. To my Ace of Cups, 2, 3. Ace of Pentacles. I don't know if they receive like another offer. There's like another person, but they're going to be like, it's almost like scene 2 with this Ace of Pentacles. Like, let's see what this is about here. So now they're just like, okay, we're getting back on track. So let's see how this goes. That sort of thing. Now, again, did he receive a new offer? Positive proof, yes. Negative proof, no. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, he did. 6 of Cups. Maybe somebody from his past or that he's known for some time. But it's more so of like 2. All right, let's see what happens here. How else is he feeling towards her? So please, 2, 3. 5 of Swords. The Hangman. 9 of Pentacles. Oh, I see her. The Sun. Ace of Wands. Is this somebody that's feeling, not feeling, but is observant? Before, so he kind of felt a bit slighted. And now he's just kind of wondering, like, is this like a part of your mannerisms, that type of thing here? Why is the Ace of Wands here? 2, 3. Death, I see here. But now he's wondering if the dynamic would change. So with that being said, yeah, because the Ace of Wands, which is a spark. That's like growth and something, and then death is like transformation, that sort of thing here. So with that being said, does he have any romantic interest or attraction towards her? Cross out, please. 2, 3. Does he have romantic interest in her? 2, 3. Cross out, please. 2, 3 here. The Star. Strength. I like to say yes with the Star card. Like, there is attraction there too, but he keeps it to himself or tries to be mature about it. So does he have any sort of romantic interest in her? Cross out, please. 2. No, I already asked it. Does he have any attraction to her? Cross out, please. 2, 3. The Hierophant. 9 of Wands. King of Cups. There are feelings again, but is he attracted to her? Positive growth, yes. Negative growth, no. No. It's like he's trying to keep things like traditional, but that may definitely change. But it's weird because I'm like, there is attraction there. So it's like this. I feel like there are romantic feelings that he does have towards you, at least. But it's like he's trying to like keep things at bay. Maybe out of fear of things going too far here, or he just is. Maybe to keep himself from falling. Could be that. To my King of Cups, 2, 3. Yeah, High Priestess. Oh, I see, because maybe he feels like he hasn't seen enough of you, if that makes any sense. But that's what I get, so this is pretty interesting. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Also, I have more teas. Also, remember that cute guy I told you I would see in the library. So yesterday he finally came up to me to talk to me. Yeah, I thought that was Mateo. Oh well, but either way, what happened? Also, while you're doing that, I'm gonna pull some cards. It's just a reading I'm just doing for myself or whatnot. But continue to talk. Continue to talk. Nice. Let's see. You guys get some cards of the two, three. So I was doing my homework by the study room, and so he basically came up to me smiling, then eventually said, "Hey," while smiling, then asked me, "Was I using the study room?" Even though you were not. Sorry. I wasn't in the study room at all, and lights were turned off. The study room. Plus, we could see through a QR code who reserved the study room. So I thought that was odd. But I low key think he was just trying to make conversation. When I said no, that's when he started acting awkward and putting his head down and kind of made a gesture with his hand. Oh, that poor boy. You could have just been like, hey, you can sit here and talk to me. Did you want to talk? Aww. Also, I'm going to close the list. That way nobody else comes on. Whew. Yeah, I should have done that. Well, you live and you learn. I'm gonna go. So, thank everybody that came on tonight. Everyone have a good night. Goodbye.